happens to me a lot too. People be like, all right, well, Monica, you have two voices. And it becomes natural. Our regular speaking voice. And then as soon as I see a mic, it just goes somewhere else.
Right.
That's even like when I'm taking pictures. They be like, I'll be in mid-sentence like.
I feel you.
Where does it come from?
That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. Hold on, I gotta get on live for this. That's a good question.
I think that's when you know you have it.
I don't know. That's a good question, Monica. I like that question actually. I think that we all have an idea of the perfect voice. Right? That perfect voice. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that I think it's about is confidence. So if you have confidence, you can get that voice, that like your perfect voice out. You know what I mean? And that's basically what that is. That's just like your perfect voice.
So I'm going to share with you guys, as I said, in the beginning of the show, I told you guys that Sir has a On Air with Sir Academy. You guys, please go over to his social media, On Air with Sir. And you find out all the information. Make sure that you click and get on his notifications so that you see everything he's posting. I don't want you to miss a beat. So one of the classes, we were out at Carvin Hagen's studio. I'm not going to tell y'all where. But we were out at the studio, and my other classmates and Sir had some major heavy hitters come in the building. And we were supposed to do our tags, like do a quick little, like 30-second to a minute synopsis of what our show, podcast, whatever you want to call it, would be. So, Sir, and I love him to life because I have been doing this for a very long time. But what he doesn't know, and see, it's a little bit different now because I'm in my element right now. So I'm not nervous when I'm in my home. But I was in his home, and he saved me for last. And for the life of me, I'm telling y'all, I had butterflies, caterpillars, all kinds of stuff in my stomach. Yes, because I wanted to be perfect for you. Because again, I keep telling people, it doesn't matter how old you are to learn. And the younger generation can add so much to who you already are, but you have to be willing to step outside of the box and receive that. And I'm receiving that. So, Sir, he don't know you like. Plus, on top of that, he bigging me up because I'm simply Monica, and I'm like, I don't want to drop this ball.
You know what? Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you have to look at the person for who you know they are,
right?
So that way they can become that person. You know what I mean? Because when you look at someone and you look down upon them, and they could tell through your language, then they'll feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And shout out to a lot of my classmates who have inboxed me and stayed in contact and have wanted some insight and input from me as well. Because, again, you're talking to somebody who knew absolutely nothing about radio 7.5 years ago to now owning my own station. And when I say grassroots, this is dirt root. Okay, because grassroots is green, that means money. No, this was dirt root. We didn't have nothing, but we've continued to keep Heat 100 Radio a in-house name, and I'm just very happy to do that. So any knowledge that I can give to anybody, as with Sir, I'm here to just give it to you. You know what I mean? And you just gotta really do it. And when you're interviewing people, one of the key points that I tell people is they're just like you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're just like you because
you have all of them levels in your head. Then you're gonna get nervous.
Yep, you gotta remember they're just like you. Because I couldn't let him know that I was nervous. First time being around him. I'm sitting in the back of the class, I'm sitting back like this.
I know she wasn't.
No, I really was. I was in the back of the class when I came in.
No, she was, but I didn't think she was nervous. I thought she was just watching.
No, I was so nervous.
So all right. So look, because you know what? If we're gonna be transparent here.
Yes.
On the way over, me and my manager in the car, and we was talking about how when you signed up, I was surprised. I was like, yo, I'm surprised Simply Monica signed up. I think that takes a lot to do, especially in a city where you hear about the crabs in a barrel and all this negative stuff. For her to come to another radio personalities class, I think that was big, and then also too, as far as the age difference too, I'm like, most people feel like they can't learn from the younger generation, And so I just thought that all that was amazing. And then also too, when she was there, I was thinking about so everybody sees the same thing, but they see it differently, right? So I was thinking about I wonder what Simply Monica is thinking about in my class right now, you know, because some of the stuff she knows, some of the stuff she doesn't know. She has her own business, so of course, naturally, she's thinking about like taking this and taking her business and like doing something better with it, you know, and so just thinking about like a creator's mind. I'm just sitting there like, Simply Monica's in the class. She has that mind where she's not here learning 1, 2, 3, 4. She's here learning like 1. And that can connect to that, and that can connect to that, and that can connect to that too, and that can connect to that, and that can connect to that. So, that's what I was just interested in the whole time. So yeah, but also too, for everybody that was in the class, I think it was just a good example where you could just be humble and just go do stuff, and you don't have to worry about what people are thinking or what people can think about and stuff like that. Right. So yeah, I thought that was dope.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I would still be there if I had that time to put in. But as you said, I have my own station here, and I have a responsibility to the people that are here at the station, and just the time frame was just, I just couldn't do it anymore. And I know that I'm missing out on so much because I watch my classmates, and like I said, some of them are still in contact with me, asking me questions and things of that nature. And I just had to also let them know I didn't stop going to class because I felt like I knew it all. I stopped going to class because it wasn't in my time slot for me to be able to be there with you guys, But definitely what was going through my mind as I sat there was, I want to know why half these people don't have a pen and paper in their hand. Pretty much, because for me, if you remember, I came with my pencil and notepad because I'm taking notes, because not just because of the age difference, because you just want to have things to go back and get.
No, you got to write it down.
And that's why I said, like, if people did not understand who their teacher is, who their instructor is, that's giving them the time, I could take you back 10, 15 years to people who have not ever had the opportunity to even sit amongst Sir, that wish that they still could, and which you still can. All you gotta do is sign up for that class. He takes Cash App, PayPal, cash. You can pay the day that you come, whatever you want to do, because again, this is his brother's time, and trust me, it's worth way more than what he's asking for. Sure. So pretty much, we asked him for just a donation, but if he really wanted, seriously, but just to get the knowledge, man, and just the showing them and giving them that courage, because that's the first thing. Anybody can say that they want to be in media, and media has so many different forms. You have radio, you have podcasts, you have TV, all these things. You have to be ready. Hey, Chef Rashawn, we've got Sir in the building.
What up, man?
He stopped through to see us.
That's my guy.
He was here yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yes, he made us the habanero salmon burgers. Yes. So, just to be around him and get that knowledge from him made me feel good, because there were some things that I knew that I needed to brush up on as well, because even when we teach people the skits and what to do so that you don't ever have dead air when you're on air, know how to cover up your bloopers and make them funny.
What was your one takeaway from everything that you learned? Like, what was the one thing that you was like, happy I learned that?
Being more confident.
Okay. Cool.
Because remember, I shared with you guys, a lot of people think that I'm not scared. Every time I hit a red carpet, I'm scared. But the dynamite for me is give me a mic. Because I don't know if you noticed, I do a lot of things with my hands. If I'm interviewing on the spot and on a carpet and I have nothing in my hand, there's no mic in my hand, I'm scared. My microphone, which is why my necklace is a microphone.
That's funny.
Yeah, my microphone is
I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because it's way easier to do something if you got a mic in your hand. It's like it's almost like being a cop.
It's your power.
You know?
I'm the same way.
It's your power.
As soon as I get on the mic, I ain't crazy.
But that's only mental, though. That is only mental, though. That is only mental, because think about it. You just talking about the idea of holding in like an object. You're not really talking about nothing, It's just that when you grab that, now you feel like your cape is on,
right.
Like your pot pie, your spinach. But no, but that's funny, actually.
Yeah. And also getting the classmates
when do I get nervous? I get nervous when I have to read in front of people. I can host and I can read like a teleprompter, but like if they ask me to like read the entire chapter of blah blah blah, like something that's like, I'm gonna be sitting here reading, like that's when I start to get nervous. But I can't. I don't know any other time I really get nervous. Because I just feel like if something go wrong, so what?
But also another thing is when you gave us the skits, it was a commercial that we had to do. It was a commercial that we had to do, teaching them how to skim through, because sometimes you only have that 30 seconds or a minute when you're grabbing someone or when you're paid to do something.
True.
So
you just gotta grab it.
You gotta grab it. You gotta read through it real quick. Try to make sure that you remember the hot key points, and then make it your own.
Right.
Without stuttering and stopping.
Right.
Covering up your bloopers.
Right.
And just keeping it moving.
Straight through.
Yep. Go straight through.
Yeah.
So that was something that you helped me brush up on as well.
Come on, yo, let's do it right now. Come on, let's do it right
now. Katie lady signing in again.
Tell her, do not call in because I am not answering today. Sir, I don't have a skit.
Hold on.
He's going to find something, y'all.
I'm going to find something random.
He's going to find something. And he would pick up someone's flyer. Yeah, he would.
Hold on. Is this a flyer I was looking for?
Whose flyer is this?
Go ahead. That's fine. That's fine.
Whose flyer is
that the
this?
flyer I was looking for?
Yeah, probably. Good morning, Mark.
Providing catering and personal food services, soul food, pastries, seafood, and more.
We're doing impromptu.
And more. And more.
So someone's about to get some free promotion real quick, okay?
Go ahead.
Some free promotion.
Do your thing.
So the name of the company, you guys, is Dina's Delight. So just so y'all know that you know what we're talking about.
Dina's Delights.
Yeah, Dina's Delights.
Dina's Delights.
So if Dina was a sponsor, a paid sponsor of ours, this is her.
Dina Delights.
So what I would do is, hey, you guys, and don't forget, check out my girl Dina's Delights. Guess what? Soul Food
Dina Delights.
You guys can catch her. She is at. See, I messed up because I'm not privy to her, right? But on a real,
Dina's Delights.
Dina's Delights. Proudly providing catering and personal food services, you guys. Soul food, pastry, seafood, and more. Call her right now, you guys. Right now, we want you to call her. Dina's Delights. Call her right now because she will bring the food to you. You guys can reach her at 267-736-0583.
Dina's Delights.
For real, she really got them good donuts, homemade donuts.
So Dina will be. Prayerfully, she's going to be with us. But yeah, Dina's Delights, you guys, providing some soul food, pastries, and much more. You guys can reach her at 267-736-0583. Dina's Delights. She doesn't have an address there, but Dina's Delights. But I'll tell y'all
She's
what,
great.
though. You guys can catch my girl. Key Ingredients is in the building, you guys. And if you guys want to experience what she has been doing to us, which is tantalizing our taste buds every single day this week, and she will be back next week, go follow her right now on Facebook. It's Kiki Hines on Facebook. Or you can catch her right here. Slide into my DMs. I'll give
Kiki
you all
Hines?
that. Kiki Hines.
Kiki Hines.
Tell me about that gold.
Kiki Hines. Kiki Hines. You're going to never forget that name. Kiki Hines. You're going to never forget it now. You'll never forget it.
So, sir, also when you're training folks to do podcasts or doing radio, people come to you because they have a vision of what they feel is in their spirit and their heart that they can do. Have you come across someone that just didn't have it and you really had to just strip them and build them up? Or is that possible? What do you think?
Well, everybody got it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got that gift to be anything and to do anything and to have anything.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just don't know they have it, you know? That's just what it's really about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, listen, man, I always think about what I be teaching. All I really be teaching is just self-confidence. I find out I find out the tool in which the person is going to allow me to teach them it through. Some people want to do radio, some people want to do a website. You know, some people just want to just talk and just pick my brain or whatever. But it's really about confidence, because once you get confidence, you can do anything. There's nothing that you can't do.
Right.
You know, it's just about you feeling like you can do it and believing that you can do it and figuring out a way to do it and who you going to call and how you going to get the money and, like, what you going to sell. Like, you know, like, how you going to do it. You just got to, like, really have that drive. And sometimes people just need a push. They need somebody to, like, believe in them. You know, some people don't have people to, you know, speak, you know what I mean, like, life into them.
So I know Rock was about to touch on this, so I'm going to piggyback off of that. When you were let go from 2 jobs at one time, did it make you not want to do this anymore?
Oh, no. So when I got let go of everything, it was more so of like, it was just a reality check. You know, I think that we grow up thinking that, you know, we can just go get a job and things are just gonna be cool. And, you know, if you have 2 jobs and if one lets you go, then you have another one, right? So, you know, but no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Anything can happen, anytime, any day, anywhere, anyhow. And, you know, all you can do is just be prepared, you know, in any way you can. But when that happened, I realized that I can't allow somebody to pull a rug from under me. I have to be able to just step off.
And I think that definitely was a, like I said, an eye-opener, the wake-up call. When we get let go of anything that was a passion or is a passion of ours, that it's, you know what? I can't get caught with my pants down again. You got to always have, your backup plan has to be the first plan. Your job should always be the second plan. Your job is the backup plan. Like, that job that is not yours, that you don't own, should be your backup plan. You should be your number one priority. When I was over in Korea with Ture and had a conversation with him, and the one thing that he also said to me was, you build your business model to where you can pick that model up and you can move it anywhere. Meaning the business is not you. You are the business.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that way nobody can stop
Take it away
you.
from
No.
you. Like right now, even during this pandemic, you know, I'm a barber. I own a barbershop. I have people that work for me.
What?
You got me with my own stuff, yo. Listen, barbershop. That's what I'm gonna say.
What?
But you know, even during this, I still said to myself, I'm gonna still take care of my bills, still take care of the things that I have to take care of, no matter what's going on. So I went back into what I started with, being a hustler, doing what I'm doing outside the barbershop, but still being a barber. And that's just what happened. And here I go right here on the radio as a testimony to a son that I've never done before. My cousin's like, listen, you're a natural. You might as well come on and try it out for 1 week, see what you like. And I'm meeting all these new great people.
Wait, is this your first week?
Second.
Oh, wow.
The second week,
So,
yeah.
Okay.
you know, I've been at shows, I've been places, I've been at the Met, I've done shows in front of people, and it's like fun to me now. So shout out to y'all, you know what I mean, for giving me the opportunity, of course, Monica. And shout out to you because you told me something different that I haven't never really been used to. I'm able to help friends of mine like Kiera over here who does, you know, food, but the exposure itself is just the fun part to me.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it's about my business. I don't care if it's just me doing it because it's just fun to me. Like I didn't realize this could be so much fun.
Well, also, too, remember, like, the world runs off of favors. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Got a haircut, don't worry, whenever you're ready.
You know, the world run off favors.
You got a haircut whenever you're ready.
That was good.
My clipper's always in the back.
Always in the back. That was good. Sir, he's also the one that did the last tattoo that I was posting. The last tattoo, the one that's here.
Wow.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's a tattoo artist as well.
Tattoo
You know,
artist.
I got a couple of hustles.
Nice.
Absolutely. So listen, you guys, we're going to pay just a couple more bills around here. When we come back, Sir is here. And then I got to let y'all go because, Sir, I need to pick his brain on my own. Because, again, also, don't forget, please sign up. When is the next class starting?
So right now I'm just doing private classes. So you can just go to OnAirWithSir.com and you can click Get Started and we'll reach out to you when we have a slot.
And your team. We cannot forget about your team.
Yeah.
Heaven,
Shout out to my team.
Pearl.
I love my team. Shout out to the squad.
Definitely shout out to the team that holds him down.
Yeah, because it's not me. It's not me. Trust.
They are
It's
just
not me.
They're phenomenal. You guys, listen,
Don't
again,
think
we had
it's
the
me.
opportunity while we were doing class, again, we were over at the studio and his team actually did his show for him while he was over teaching
it's
us.
Not me.
And it was so hard for me to pay attention in class because I'm over here watching them like these young ladies is the bomb.
Yeah,
like
it's not me, yo,
if
at
I would have
all,
found
yo.
them first.
Yeah, it's not me at all. So shout out to my team, my Instagram. My team is running that. My radio station. My team is running that in the morning. You know what I mean? Waking up early. So, you know, yeah, just shout out to them.
But what that also did for me,
Shout out to all of them.
people who know old Monica, well, I'm still Monica. I used to be so afraid to let other people run things for me or do things for me, right?
Yep.
Now I know that in building that team and putting that trust in the team, that they can run things the same way I would, even in my absence.
Oh, no, and they run it even better than you.
Yeah, because, sir, Them girls is the bomb.
Yo, they
you
running
can go
better
ahead and
than
take
you.
vacation.
Yo, listen.
Shout out to Pearl in Heaven and everybody else.
Listen, people don't do what you expect. They do what you inspect with respect.
Right. Say it again. I don't think for the people in the back that didn't get.
People don't do what you expect. They do what you inspect with respect.
With respect.
Yes.
There you go. Keyword is respect.
So the reason I say that though is because it's hard for everyone to start allowing people to run their business, their money, the ingredients, to things. That's a hard thing to do, especially when somebody mess up and then you feel like, oh, if I was there, I wouldn't have messed up, right? But no, that's not true. You probably would have messed up too, right? But like something that I do is like when my team mess up, I make it a key to be like, what you saying sorry for? Or why are you apologizing? Or you don't have to justify yourself. Or nah, like, I would have probably messed up too. I have to do that because it allows them to feel like, oh, I'm still me. I'm still making my own decisions. I'm still thinking right. I'm not making, like, I don't want them to do what I want them to do. I want them to be them.
Absolutely.
So like they hit me up and they be like, yo, I got this idea. I'm gonna do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm like, yeah, that's great. Go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, do it. That was a better idea than what I came up with.
You know what's so crazy? Monica does that for me right now. Like when I mess up the intro, she still put me on for it anyway.
Yep.
That's the only time I actually get scared of being on radio because I'm actually looking at that poster there, reading everything off it, and she doesn't even recognize that I'm looking at that. And I know her name, but I'm still looking at it as simply Monica, like just trying to catch it. Yeah. And then when I mess up, I'll be looking at her like, dang, here she comes, and she'll get me. But it's all love. And
It's no mess up. When in radio, it's just really the tone and the energy. If you come in with energy, you got to finish with that energy because you got to remember your audience out there that's listening. A lot of people turn on the radio because music is therapy. So the last thing that they want to do is turn onto a show and hear you like a dry red eye. They don't want that, Right. And out there, right? But out there, the only person that knows you messed up is you. But when I do this, it's for us to have so much fun with it because everybody knows you're new, and I want them to embrace you the way that they've been embracing you.
Most of my people they know that I mess up stuff like that anyway.
Well, also too, people don't know when you mess up,
right?
Because they don't know what you was gonna say.
He didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, but it's just like I said, I have been so fortunate to have the co-host over the years that I've had, and the ones that went on to further their careers in media. Some have their own shows now on other stations, and I'm so happy and proud of them. And there's others who want to come back, but I'm like, listen, I really just don't have the room for you right now. But you can come and guest co-host with me because I think I've built a team right now that I don't want to let go of. And like I said, and that a lot comes from, again, seriously, sir, being with you because for so long I was guarding everything about me and I was doing this by myself. I didn't want anybody else around me because I was truly scared. Now I love having a co-host in here with me because we're able to bounce off of each other. And like I said, they have a million good ideas. I have a million good ideas. And also just the exposure of networking as well, because like we have so many people that come through here in the morning time, and it's so early. Breakfast is break fast, right? So when we come in here in the morning, we're getting ready to break fast and just move on with our day, and your morning sets the tone for the rest of the day.
That's right. When the morning, when your day.
Yeah.
She be dripping, don't she?
Yeah. When the morning, when the day, baby. I always say, man, the first 20, 30 minutes of your day is everything.
Everything.
Whatever you do, that's going to be it. If you get up and look at your phone, that's, whatever you see, like, that's what you're going to be thinking about all day, because the body, the human body is only made to do two things every day, no matter what else you think. It's only made to move and think. So where it's going to go and what it's going to think about is, that's where you come into play, and that's where the media come into play, and that's where the things that you look at come into play, and everything is food, not just food. The things you see, the things you hear, you know what I mean, like the things you put on your skin, it all goes in, it all got to come out, So in the morning when you wake up, that first like 20 minutes, you got to make sure you putting stuff in your putting stuff in your head and like putting thoughts in your head that's gonna cycle that you want to be in there. You know what I mean, for the rest of the day. Yeah. So win the morning, win the day.
Yeah, and again, everyone that has come through On Air with Sir Academy, I was able to see some great talent, and I just hope that you guys continue to just move forward in your careers, media, TV, whatever it is you're doing, because I saw something in you guys that maybe y'all didn't see and maybe y'all don't believe, but it was so much there. It was so much talent from the class that I was in, and then you had another class that started, I think, after we did, that came and did a combined little class with us as well, and I saw a lot of great talent there as well. So anyone that comes by way of Sir, if you cannot reach Sir and you want to reach out to me, you can always come in and guest co-host on the Morning Rush, or I can see if I could get you a guest host spot on another show. If you just want to get your feet wet, if he's not available, then I will allow you to do that. Only people who came by way of Sir can do that. And we will allow you to do one show as a guest co-host here, just to get the feel of it. You know, so yeah, absolutely. Just to get the feel of it. If you want to see what it really is like. And again, a lot of people, once you hit an open mic, you are just, that's it. You're so caught up at that moment.
Yo, so to everybody out there, because you know I gotta do my ghetto plug real quick, you know what I'm saying? Listen, everybody out there, OnAirWithSir.com. Make sure you log on 7 a.m. Watch the Rise and Shine, Rise and Grind morning show. Win the morning, win the day. Don't forget, gratitude is always the best attitude. And hit me up on the gram at OnAirWithSir. And yeah, man, always think love so you can speak love, spread love, and love on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that you can't say or do anything that you didn't think about first. So think love, all right?
And shout out to my cousin DJ Paper Chase. I see
DJ Paper Chase and the whole squad. OnAirWithSir.com. All right? Let's go.
All right, so y'all ain't got to go home, but we got to get up out of here. Continue to listen. We got the best R&B and hip hop music in the tri-state area. If you guys want to be on the award-winning Morning Rush with Simply Monica and your boy, y'all already know, Rock the Barber. DJ Meech will be here with us tomorrow. We've got Nate Sticky Fingers Rogers in the building tomorrow. He is going to be serving up all the libations. And from the front line dads, we've got Philly Reds is going to be in the building with us as well. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow. Starting next week is our actual Father's Day week. Okay? We've got on Tuesday, Mr. Carvin Higgins, Grammy Award winning Carvin Higgins is going to be here live in studio with us. On Wednesday, we got EST, the greatest man alive. And the girl Nina Capone is coming in. Yes, two birds with one stone. Absolutely. On Thursday, we got the legend, Larry Lair is in the building with Ab Lava in the building. So it's going down. Yes, say it, Rock. Say it, Rock.
We're going to be tripping.
We're going to be tripping. And don't forget, join us on Father's Day. It's a backyard barbecue going down. The all new Loose and Choose. Every personality here on Heat 100 Radio is going to be in the building. Several artists are going to be out there hitting that stage. It's all about the dads. This is the month of June. It's about you, baby. And listen, ladies, you are not doing him a favor by giving him his kids on Father's Day. He did you a favor by giving you those kids. Let him have his day. He's coming to the backyard barbecue. He's coming to the backyard barbecue. So get your soda, your coffee, your tea, or your juice, whatever floats your boat. I am your girl, Simply Monica.
And Rock the Barber.
It's
Heat100radio.com. Kiara, let them know where they can find you at, babe.
You can find me at mv.mt_ on Instagram and Kiki Hines on Facebook.
And we is out here some Neo, another love song.
Another love song. What?
Bye, guys.